everybody, Alex Weaver here in Studio 3. I have Jonathan and Chase from NASCAR.com. We just finished up at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Brad Keselowski gets it done. But the person that I thought, the driver that I finally thought it was going to be his time after 47 no-win races was Kyle Larson. I think he uh-oh'd himself.
Kyle Larson's career has been a history of almost, so and he's got 5 wins, don't get me wrong. Great race car driver, but, I mean, when he's out front in a race, unless it's the final lap, I'm not going to mark it down that Kyle Larson's going to win the race.
Well, see, for me, yes, he's didn't get the job done in Atlanta. He made a mistake, which he's made a few mistakes over the course of his career so far. But I have to look at the stats. Last season, he finished second 5 times. He had 12 top five finishes last year. It's only a matter of time before he gets on a roll and is on fire. And he actually reminds me a lot of Mark Martin, because Mark Martin had a lot of second place finishes. It took him a few seasons to get rolling, and then he came out of the gate on fire. So I don't think there's anything to worry about with Larson.
You talk about guys who finish second a lot, have run really strong a lot, like maybe a Chase Elliott is. I feel like that Chase Elliott and Mark Martin hate to lose a lot more than Kyle Larson. I think maybe it's a mindset thing, but I think in terms of like killer instinct and hating to lose, I think there are other guys out there who might have more of it.
Well, you have to think about the mental game. This is his 11th race, leading 100 or more laps. And then at the end of the race, he's not in victory lane. It has to do something to the mental game.
Well, and that's exactly where I'm going to disagree with you, Jonathan. He takes second places hard. No matter if it's the Cup Series or even on dirt. Look, in the Chili Bowl this past year, he finished second to Christopher Bell after getting passed. Yeah, second year in a row. So whether it's on dirt or in the Monster Energy Series, no matter what, it's going to get to him. And I think it gets to him more than any other driver on the circuit. Maybe he just doesn't show it as much, but yeah, I can bet you it gets to him when he gets home and thinks about it.
Well, maybe that's where my disconnect is. But
there's a win coming.
I mean, no doubt, multiple wins are coming for the guy. But I just wish, as a race fan, that I would see Kyle Larson have more emotion. I mean, I want to see these guys want it.
I'm going to throw some stats out here to show you that Larson is on his way to a hot streak. One, Chip Ganassi Racing was strong yesterday with him as well as Kurt Busch. Not only that, but I'm going to go back to Mark Martin again. In Mark Martin's first 5 seasons, he finished second 17 times. In Kyle Larson's first 5 seasons, he's finished second 20 times. Mark Martin had 7 wins his first 5 seasons. Larson had 5. But in 1993, Martin's 6th season, he had 5 wins that year. So I think this year, Larson's going to light the world on fire. I really do.
I got some stats for you. Jimmy Johnson's got 83 wins and 7 championships.
All right, well, we're heading to Vegas, and we're going to find out if Larson can finally get in victory lane. That's on Fox at 3:30 Eastern on Sunday.